Mic test 1, 2. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not sure you can. I think so. Mic test 1, 2. Yeah, that's working. So I've just got a wireless mic in and the one on the camera. I just thought I'd try this wireless one out. It seems to be working. It's a bit of a delay. We're in 4K. We've got absolutely brilliant signal. There's hardly anybody here. There's a few people here, but we've got a couple of F-35s coming in, which are, I think they're old stock, but they're now going to be based over here at Lakenheath. So I thought I'd just test this camera out before we do some nights and stuff. So yeah, it's not too bad. I've got it on a really low shutter speed at the moment, so it's really, really bright. But hopefully we can see something when they come in. But I'll have to put the shutter speed up a little bit, otherwise it'll be just blurry trails when they come in. But yes, I think it's definitely better than the last camera for night time, so should be good. Should be good. Yeah, it was light a little while ago. It wasn't long, and it's just literally just dropped really quickly. So I was trying to set the camera up before it was dark, and just about done it. So hopefully it's looking good and sounding okay. I think Lakenheath have had a new aerial or something, or a new mast, because I'm getting, although I've got a new aerial on my van, which is really, really good anyway, but I'm getting 400 down. Normally I get about, I don't know, 60 at the most down, and normally upload speed here is anywhere between 10 and 30, and I'm getting 130. So we shouldn't drop any frames on 4K. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It looks good at the moment. It's not saying anything. It's not saying it's dropped any frames at all. So if we can carry on like that. But if I do lose any frames and it starts buffering, I'll start the stream again on 1080p just for me. But they're doing about 9 o'clock apparently. But there was 3. Now I think there might only be 2. But we'll just see. I just thought I'd come and do a camera test at night time. So that's what it's all about, really. Like I said, it will be a little bit darker than this. I've really lowered the shutter rate right down, so when I move the camera you'll see it'll be all blurry, so I'll have to up that. But it will go a bit darker, but hopefully we can see the planes coming like we normally do. It's quite a nice night here now. Yesterday, I don't know if you saw my video I posted yesterday, but the wind was so bad here that I was lifting the camera out of my hands, and I had it on a tripod, and the tripod almost went over 3 or 4 times. That's the most jerky video I think I've ever made. That was terrible. That was really, really bad here yesterday, and then it rained really hard. But it was a really good day. There was a lot of action coming on, and we had the Hills F-35s coming. They're still here. They're possibly going out tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'm going to go live here tomorrow as well. So if you can make it, come along, and they should be coming live anyway. So I'm going to get here as early as I can tomorrow morning, get set up, and as soon as I hear something start up, I'll go live. I can see so some F-35s coming in. They're I'm not sure where they're actually from, but they're ones that are going to be based here from now on apparently. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but someone in the chat might already know. But I got told that they were going to come in tonight, so I thought I'd come and have a look. Just test this camera at night time. It's definitely better than the last one, so hopefully we should see a bit more than what we did before. I'm not sure when they're on late, Sally. I don't know. Usually, sort of next month, isn't it? Normally, but it's like anything, you never know until it happens. So they normally put something in the paper. Marham were on lates last week, weren't they? Or the week before when I went over there. I didn't manage to go over more than once. I had a problem with my van when I come home, so I had to fix that the next day. Otherwise I'd have gone up again, but yeah, it's one of those things. Just going to put my phone on silent so I don't keep making loads of noise. Yeah, it looks good. I'm impressed with the signal here at the moment. Yesterday I came over and I was getting something like 200 and something down and near on 100 up, and there was a lot of people here yesterday. It was quite busy, even though the weather was terrible. But there's a few people in the car park. There's a big lorry parked beside me. He's obviously staying the night here. KC-46. Yeah, I'm not. I've been told they're coming in about 9 o'clock, but again, you never know, do you? They could be early. They might be a bit late. I've got my radio, but I haven't actually turned it on. I've left it down in the van. I thought I'd bring my dogs for a walk tonight as well. I've just walked them down the woods and back. I think Dave's coming over in a minute as well, but I haven't seen him yet. I'm not sure if you're getting ads or anything. I don't know why, but I can't select the ads through this streaming box thing. I can't turn them off. And if I go into YouTube Studio on my phone, I can't do it either. I have to have a laptop, and the whole point of having the streaming box is you don't have to have a laptop. So I haven't been bringing one. So I'm sorry if YouTube are like going crazy with the ads, but at the moment I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, I do like coming over here at night time. Let's just hope we don't see any lights we're not supposed to do. That's quite amusing. Apparently there was some lights over Mildenhall the other week and a loud noise, but nobody knows what it was. That's all I've heard. But I don't really want any UFOs tonight or any drones. Well, I suppose it does the channel quite good when you get 3,000 subscribers in an hour. That's not too bad. I think I had 6,000 subscribers in 24 hours that day. It's very quiet here. I've got the police in front of me. It's very, very quiet. They was doing some engine tests when I first turned up. They're not doing it now. It's gone quiet. A lot of planes in the distance, as you can see, probably flashing away at the top there. But like I said, their shutter speed's quite low, so they might be looking a bit weird in the sky, moving along really jittery. Yeah, I think it was, Sally. I think because I got 3,000 subscribers that night, and then when the channel went, I then made the next channel, and I got another 3,600 subscribers. So, yeah. About 6,600 subscribers in 24 hours. That wasn't too bad, really. But wish I could do that on here tonight. That'd be quite good. But not getting UAPs. Yeah, I don't know where they're coming from. I think so. I think that's where they're coming from, Sean. But I just got told they were coming, and I didn't really ask them the questions. I just thought I'll just come over and record them. I thought it'd be a good chance to try out live 4K at night time, see what happens. And so far, it's not dropped a single frame, so that's really, really good. It's positive for tomorrow morning anyway. So, like I said, if you've only just joined in on the chat, make sure you join me live tomorrow. I should go live as soon as they start up. And it's normally, sometimes it can be 7 o'clock on a Friday. There's no night flying tonight apart from some that's coming in that are going to be stock here. So no, not technically flying, but some coming in. I've just got to switch over to because I'm actually watching it on my Liberty channel. I just need to go over to the other one because I can't do nothing on that channel. I'll just do that on my phone now. For some reason I couldn't when I first done the live. I couldn't see the live on this actual channel. I had to go to my other channel to see it, which is a bit strange. I'll just swap over now. I tried to change a few things, but it wouldn't let me do it. So it's a bit of a weird one, but here we go. So if we can just give the stream a thumbs up just for just to help out a little bit, that'd be good. I'm just going to put it into subscriber mode, guys. So if you want to chat along, just hit that bell and the subscribe button. Here we go. So we're in subscriber mode. Just try and get numbers up really. I just want the channel to start growing a bit more. I haven't been able to do as much as I wanted to do. I want to do a few more live streams, but haven't been able to do as many as I want to. But it's nice to get over here and test this out. Definitely at night time. I've done a few videos with a couple of my friends with Astro stuff, but we've done that in infrared, and it's okay when you've actually got the infrared light on the front and you're close up to people, but it doesn't work at long distance, so that wouldn't work very well like that. Even Andrew, you ain't got a big job to count tonight, Andrew, because I think there's only 2 coming, so that won't be too hard to do that. I reckon Sally might be able to manage that one tonight. We'll see. Just have a look up the other end. Like I said, I'm just going to change the setting because it's going to be really, really blurry. It's going to go a bit darker. If I go the right way, not that way. Oops, sorry, I blinded Gerald. Yeah, I think that way. Still be a little bit blurry when I move it round, but and there's the other end of the. It's just about make out the sky over the other end. Yeah, Dave's right. He should be here soon. Well, I thought he was coming. He said he was. I haven't seen him yet though. There's a bit of a shame. Obviously, we lost the Polish pilot for the show, and obviously the show got cancelled. So Dave was thinking about going to Greece this weekend, but he's changed his mind now. So he'll be at the burger van tomorrow. If anybody's going to be down at Lakenheath, make sure you go and see him. Get your burgers in. The stream's actually caught up quite a bit. I was lagging a few, sort of like 30 seconds before, but it's about 10 seconds behind now, something like that. So we're not getting any echoes then, because I was a bit concerned if I put this mic on it would get echoes, but it doesn't seem to be. I can't hear it on my phone, but I can see that both mics are picking up, and it doesn't sound like it's echoing to me. I can hear, I don't know if there's an Osprey in the distance, or I'm sure I can hear a helicopter of some description in the distance somewhere. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up or not. It's over that sort of direction near the moon. I go a little bit out of focus when I move it around. But there's a helicopter over that area somewhere. Can't see it, but I can hear it. I'm not sure if if you can see it on your phones and TVs, but on my monitor, or actually on the camera, I can see the buildings over there. Not too bad, but when I'm looking at my phone, I can only just make it out. But I think I've got it. I think I've got the brightness turned down a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be, Sally. Just in case anything else goes wrong or anything. But yeah, should be live tomorrow morning. I've planned to come here tomorrow. I've got the van all packed up, ready for tomorrow as well. So yeah, we should be going live tomorrow. So it should be good. If they were flying like they did the other day, when those ones for the Hills one come in, that was a really busy day. I missed quite a lot in the morning because I didn't get here until about 11. And when I got here, a whole load came in. And then I think in the afternoon about 12 35s went out altogether, and a whole load of F-15s went out. We done a few low approaches. Yeah, it was quite good. And then obviously you had 10 Hills came in as well, so it was a fairly busy day. But just like I said, the weather was absolutely horrendous. It was a storm basically, and I've never ever filmed in that kind of wind before. It was absolutely crazy. The tripod was lifting off the top of the van, and I thought that it weren't going to even get the sound of the planes because it was that windy, but they've done a really good job. I turned the wind filter on and it got rid of a lot of it, but it was horrendous. I was close to thinking, no, I'm not going to film in that, but yeah, it was all right in the end. I think the video came out okay-ish. You know, every time I come here at night time now, if I see a light, I can't work it out. I think, oh no, here they come. I can see one in the distance now. I'm thinking, well, it ain't flashing at light. It's crazy. That's after all that stuff that happened. Every time I come here at night time, I haven't been here many times since then at night, but it's weird. You think, oh, I hope that ain't going to start again, really. So does anybody know where they are at the moment? Because I've not been looking on the apps. Are they close by, or because they're supposed to be here? But I can't see nothing. I can hear a couple of people with radios, well, I can see they've got radios, but I can't hear nothing coming from them. I keep meaning to go down and get mine, but I'm up here now, I can't be bothered to go down and get it. But they should be here around 9 o'clock, that's what I've been told. So it might not be long. Yesterday I was, I was filming the F-15s on the pad and they stopped and I didn't even twig because the hills were coming in from behind me, but because it was so windy, couldn't hear them. And Dave shouted, "They're behind you!" So I had to quickly swing around and get them because that was that windy, you couldn't hear anything. I'm just going to turn the camera around to where it's really dark, just to have a look and see what it looks like that way. Probably just going to be pitch black, to be honest with you, for now. Yeah, it's really, really dark over that way, so just about make out some cars in the car park over there, and you can see that big lorry that's beside me just, I think. It is dark here tonight, even though we've got a bit of a moon, but this keeps going out of focus, so hopefully once they do come that will pick them up, but I've never used this at night, so just bear with me because it's going to take it. This is another reason why I wanted to do tonight, because I wanted to make sure I could suss out the settings on this. This camera is really complicated. It's not as sort of straightforward as my last one, but this should pick them up better at night than what the last one did. It's got a bigger sensor, so it should let more light in. Just going to go back over to where there's some lights for you. I forgot what it's like to be up here at night time. It's not very good. You can't see where you're standing. See, it goes out of focus a little bit when it's turning. It might be a bit tricky to get on them straight away, but we'll do what we can. It's just a learning curve for when they do nights. I'm not sure we're going to see great whites though, because I think they're coming in from this end, so we might not get to see the sharks tonight. Just see the green lights probably. Hopefully this might actually pick out the plane a little bit more than what the last one did, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It would have been better if they were coming in from the other end. That would have been better to watch them come along the runway. But I did think about going down the other end, but then I can't be near my van, and the router would definitely not have been able to give me enough signal down that end. Well, I haven't dropped a single frame yet, so as long as I continue to get this kind of speed, I can't see why I can't stream in 4K tomorrow. I mean, I know when people get down here, it does take up a bit of bandwidth, but I mean, I only need sort of 60 upload speed, and I'm getting over 100. I think I'm getting 150 at the minute. So hopefully, if I can just get half of that, I should be good. We should have a 4K stream tomorrow. I'm going to try for it. But like I said, if it goes down, starts buffering, and then I'll restart the stream tomorrow morning in 1080 just to make sure that we can carry on. I'll probably be streaming with both cameras again tomorrow. I've only got one on at the moment, but actually the Panasonic Lumix that I've got, it's good at low light, but the lens I've got, because it's a 600mm, it's only I think it's f5.6, so it's not that good at night time, not long distance anyway. So I want to get a wider lens for that, and then I might use that a bit more at night. I've got a 50mm. I think it's a 0.95, which is really good, but you have to be right close up to stuff with that, but it's excellent at night. And the same as my other Sony, I've got a Sony camera, which is really so good at night time for like astrophotography stuff, but it's no good. I haven't got a big lens for that, so it's just constantly like trying to buy things to try and make it better, but this camera seems to do all round really. don't know why you keep getting blocked for not captain, because I don't know why. Like every time you're saying something, we're having to let you say it, which is a bit strange because you're not really saying anything wrong. It's a bit of a weird one, that one. That's only you that's doing it too. Still can't hear nothing or see anything in the distance yet. You can see loads of little specks flying around, but can't hear nothing close by. I can hear the dogs though. Dogs down the farm. I was hoping they were going to carry on doing some engine tests because it's quite good. I think they were testing a few. Yeah, it didn't do it to you then. The last time, every time you were speaking, it was blocking you for some reason. I don't know why. And you, like I said, you weren't really saying anything wrong, so I don't know why it was picking on you, but it was. So can you see where they are, Sean? Are they a long way away? I can't, with that heart at the bottom of it, because I'm looking at the phone, with that heart at the bottom of the phone, I can't read the last person's comment if it's a long comment. I can only read some of it. There's still C-17 here. I'm not sure if that's going to go out soon, but it's still over there. I saw it when I came in here when it was light, I could see it. There's actually a light just come on over there. I don't know if I can... think I'm looking at it. I'm not sure. It's over there somewhere. Somewhere there. That's a bright light. You guys might be able to see it, but I think it's there. I think it's a tailor, but I'm not sure. Can't see very well. It's too far down that way. It's around there somewhere. Might just be able to make it out on you. The monitor on this camera is not particularly bright. It's okay, but it's there somewhere. That light is well bright. I don't know what that is. It's actually doing a good job. Actually, it's you can see quite a lot with this camera. It's not bad. Quite impressed with it actually. At full zoom, that's f4.5, so it's not letting a massive amount of light in, but it's not too bad. Not bad for night time to see that like that. On the way. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames, but the stream's a little bit behind now. Good evening. That's not coming out too bad, is it? I mean, it's lit up obviously over there, but that's not too bad for night time. It's definitely doing better than the other camera was. I've actually got, I've turned the setting on I don't want on, but I can't turn it off because it's too hard to find in the settings. But I've got the anti-vibration turned right up, and I need to turn it off really when it's on the tripod, but it's a nightmare to find in the settings. Stupid idea where they put it. Let's have a look and see if we can see in that building over there. Can't hear nothing, only the dogs in the distance. As long as they're not, oh, they're starting to howl now. That's not good. So would you say that's a clear image at night? Obviously I know I'm filming in 4K where I couldn't do that before. Would you say that's better than the last camera? I think it does. I think it's a bit brighter than what it was before. I think it's picking up a bit more light than what the last camera did. And dogs are going crazy over there now. It's not a good sign. I'm taking it you can hear that. Yeah, I think it's I think it is. Make sure you got 4K turned on your phone, Sally, so you can see. I've been struggling with this camera to colour grade. I think I've finally figured out the colours on this camera now. I've got what they call a baked LUT on at the moment, and I don't think it's doing a bad job with the colours at the minute. But when I was editing the video the other day, the trouble with this camera, because it's got a variable ND and it switches, it's like it doesn't just switch. It's like a gradual thing. If you've got it turned on, it's really hard to colour grade because the lighting's different all the time. So what I've done is turned that off and I just put whatever filter I need on instead. I think it's just a bit of a strange one. If you try and colour grade, like if you do a clip of an F-35 coming in and then you turn to a different direction and film something else, because the colour or the lighting's different, it makes it so much harder to match that colour. So I have been struggling with that, but I think I've got it nailed now. So I made a couple of LUTs last night, and hopefully from now on the video should look a bit better. Yeah, I can see that one near Mill. I can see it going over Mildenhall now. I can't hear in the 35s though. I can hear something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so we're just that's just what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a test with this camera just to see what it can do and what settings I need to be on. I think I can get it a bit better than this, but you know, just keep trying it really. And now we've got good, really, really fast internet. We should be good for 4K all the time from now on. That's one thing I've always struggled with at Lakenheath, is the signal. It's been really bad, but I think they must have put a new mast up or something, because I got 400 down earlier, which is like unheard of. Never would you get that sort of speed here. So yeah, they must have put some sort of new mast up here, because everybody on base, from what I gather from Curry's, tell me that they all have their own internet through the satellite system of what's his name, Elon Musk, so Starlink. So it must be bad. Yeah, I can't see nothing yet, but hopefully not long. I've got a few lights in the distance. That's good. We've got 161 people in here tonight, watching a load of lights. I will start doing a few more videos for the members when I get some chance to do some. It's just having time to do them. I think they're still working over there on whatever they're doing over there. There's that plane's up in the sky. I don't know if I can get it. Let me just put my phone in my pocket so I can move the camera a bit. This might be a bit jerky. Where is it? There it is. That's what's just come out of Mildenhall. Whatever that is. The dogs don't like it, whatever it is. I can hear people getting out of the cars, so they must be getting close. Oh yeah, they're coming behind me. I can see them. Well, bear with me. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like only two, so... I'm on the tripod, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. Just lost them myself. Yeah. I think there might be a third one. I can see another light. I'm not sure if it's them, another one or not. It could be. Quite a way off still. Now we've got an engine test by the sounds of it as well. Now starting to hear them. Hopefully that weren't too blurry. I think I had the shutter speed a little bit too slow still, but I just about make out a shark at the corner. Yeah, so it's a bit difficult. I had the shutter speed a little bit too slow still, but it's a bit blurry, but we'll get there once I've had a few times of it at night. Hopefully when they do nights in the future, that'll be a lot easier. Yeah, definitely better when they come this way. A lot better. They were just doing an engine test. Something's now going into Mildenhall as well. It's not a bad zoom on this camera as well to see plane that close up going into Mildenhall from here. It's not bad. There we go. Oh, we've got a racing car. Right, so that's them two here. Some more F-35s we've got at Lakenheath now. So we'll call it into the stream now, and but make sure you come back tomorrow and join us at Quick Climb. Hopefully, looking at the weather, it's looking like it could be a really good day tomorrow. Doesn't look to be any rain, and it looks sunny, so no low clouds. So hopefully we get some really good quick climbs tomorrow. So it's a shame that they're going that way. I always prefer them to come this way when they're doing quick climbs, but I think what I might do is I might go down the other end to see what the signal's like down there, and if I can park in the lay-by early enough, then them coming over the top might be pretty cool. But we'll see. I think maybe here might be a little bit better, because you can obviously get the takeoff as well. So, and this is, like I said, the zoom on this is quite good, so we should see them anyway. So thanks for coming in tonight, guys. I can see there's 164 of you right now, so make sure you come back tomorrow for a quick climb. This has been Libby for Military Aviation Channel. See you next time, guys. Thank you, Mod.